Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome back to me, Muhammad Moashir. Now in this video we will continue what we have did in the last video. And then first, before we continue the making moving card animation, we want to correct a typo in the file card.html in this class cartwheel min1. We must to delete the s for cartwheel. You can see this, and you can see, as you can see, we must to delete this s for class cartwheel, and then try to save this. And you can see, we have make wheels or two wheels. Okay, and then we can continue the last we did. And after make wheels, we're going to make a cloud. We're going to make a cloud. And give the position of the load, we can use GitHub Copilot and check position to absolute right and top 4. We need to far min top. Okay, and left for 0% or 02, and width for 20 vmin and height for 10 vmin. And give the, we don't need the background image, and we don't need the background size too, and give the background position, we don't need to, and transform rotate, we don't need to, and z index, we delete this, and give the border radius. Where is the border radius? Border radius for 10 vmin and 10 vmin and 0 and 6 min. And after that, after get the border radius, give the WebKit animation or WebKit transform for translate x and 9 vmin. And transform for translate x 9 into, and last give the background color for B5 ED F9. Okay. I'm going to save this, and you can see the cloud, and make a class cloud after dot cloud min before, and use the GitHub Copilot, and use the content list, and position to absolute, and wait for 15 vmin, height for 8 vmin, bottom for a min, and we don't need to top and left. And under that, background for this, border radius for 20 min and 20 min, 0 and 0. Okay, and if the web transformation, you can copy this transform and change with 986 and try to save. And after that, give the keyframes for this keyframe. Where's the keyframe? Not identifier, but just keyframes. Keyframes cloud. And give the 0%. Transform translate egg. 0% for 100 VW, and after that for 100% give the transform translate X for min 100 VW. And save this, and after that give the keyframe for strands. Okay, for 0% for 0 DEG and 100% for 316 DEG, and save. And after that give the keyframe start card. For 0% and 10% and 20%, and transform translate not egg. Transform translate for min 15%, and don't need to rotate this. And for 5% give the transform translate for min 14% and 100%, and don't need to rotate this. And after that for 10% you can see usually kita pakai LED min 45% and 100%, and then go to this and give the 45% and give the rotate for in 20 DEG, and after that for this and 45% and 15%, and transform translate for min 45% and 100%, and rotate this to 0 DAG, and after that for 14%, and transform translate mean rotate this to mean 10%. And for 47%, for transform translate like this and change the rotate for mean 5 DAG, and for 70%, for 20%, and rotate this to 0 DAG, and last for 100%, transform this to mean 15%, and 100%, and rotate this to 0 DAG, save this. You can see the moving cart on, and we have a problem with the code. We can check first the cloud, and we forget to make a cloud after class for cloud after, and we make this cloud after to absolute, and wait for 20 pmin, then hack for 12 pmin, and give the bottom for 0, and border radius for 6 rem, 6 rem, and 10 rem, 1 rem, and 0. Okay, and give the WebKit transform like this. Paste this after border radius, and change we don't need to change this, and try to save, and check what's wrong with this. We don't need to top and left, and we make a fault. There is not WebKit transform but animation for cloud, and 10-second part min delay, for linear infinite backwards, and after that animation hold, 10-second part min delay, and for linear definition backward, and try to save this, and you can see the animation for cloud. Okay, and here we go, there is a result for our project, and thank you for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.